Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E94 and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little overweight, but I think most of that is clothing because we're not really carrying anything that should be doing that. 91's the worst of our clothing. Is good. The 10 bars, I guess they weigh a little bit. The water maybe a little bit. Sleds at 90. Hatchets at 100. We got the tools. I'm probably gonna leave the tools. So look at that. We got our first Cougar claw. And Murd, you're hilarious. Thanks for that. So we are on day 358, and here's our skills. Everything's at 5 except rifle and revolver, and we got those there by reading books. So we are mid-morning and we have no afflictions. We're just gonna wait for this meat. There we go. Oh, what to do? You know what? I don't think any of these
be able to carry this load for much longer.
Have been eaten, so but I do want to double check, make sure. No, they haven't. Okay. Just eat that. I'm going to leave. We're gonna definitely be coming back here, so I'm leaving the tools here. Save us a little bit of weight. And we'll drink up. Okay, let's go. We gotta go to the bunker. Hey CD, welcome in. How you doing? You are well? Nice. Very nice. Yeah, we gotta go down to the bunker. And we got the bear, we got the cougar. So now it's just a matter of will we encounter timber wolves? And the regular bow is what's going to come out, so that's good. I might grab sticks along the way. Just in case. And to start with, we'll just follow the path I mentioned yesterday. The reason being is if I encounter timber wolves, there's usually a log that you can climb up. Get some safety. And then on the way back, we'll hit the, wherever it actually is. I can't remember if it's that way or if it's this way, but that hunting blind that's up there. You mean incredible murdback? Yes, incredible murdback. Actually, I think that hunting blind is right up on this. Let's get ready, because timber wolves could be soon. Maybe let's go check the hunting blind now. There it is. Keep our eyes peeled for any movement. There's the hunting blind. Sounds like there's chickens out here. Sounds like it. Whistling perch. And we got a Polaroid. Found a higher spot to get a shot of the prison for you. Tried to make it scenic. Our power line's scenic. I don't know.
I think I can use this.
I wonder, let's there they are. Let's see if we can get these guys. We can just take them and I guess leave them here for now. There's some old man's beard over there. Oh, luckily that other one wasn't close enough. Please. This won't hurt a bit. Oh, that other one ruined it. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right.
This will
4
come in
for
handy.
4. All right. I'm gonna leave them inside the hunting blind.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Thanks, Merd. Is everybody awake? Okay, let's go. Let's pull out the bow. I'm pretty sure I got all my arrows back there. I wasn't really counting the arrows. One was broken. Is there more chickens or no? I don't know. Honestly, I should have left this meat there too. If we end up seeing the Timberwolves, we can run, but only for a little bit. I should have left the vest behind. The vest doesn't give any warmth, does it? Nope. It's just pure weight. Well, if we get through here without seeing any Timberwolves, I would say this is the first time. I've been known to run into this area here when fighting the wolves because it's narrow and it keeps them from surrounding you. They need to add an improvised vest. One that takes ptarmigan down so it can be warm. Is that what we're looking at? Oh. Well, I'd use my lantern, but we saw how well that worked. It's like, it didn't actually get darker in here when I lit the lantern. Could you imagine if the bear I took down wasn't this bear? I don't recall that being a bear cave in the past. I might be wrong, but that bear we took down is his cave, not the one that way. Yeah, the refresh may have changed it. You know what? We're at 50 wearing it. I don't want to drop it. And we're at 52 and a half. But look at how much more run we have. We don't need the vest against the Timberwolves. We only need it against the Cougar. That right there is a Cougar kill. That right there is a is a killed Cougar. Wait a second, that's that cave over here too. Let's go check it out. If you see a car, you leave it in the trunk and make a note to pick it up on the way back. Oh yeah, okay. That's not a bad idea. I think I'm just gonna keep it on me though, because I don't think we have much farther to go. And you know I'll forget it. Big brain move right there. Yeah, I swear, in that bear cave, I swear it got darker when I lit the lantern. It was ridiculous. Oh, there is nothing. Wait a second, what is that place? Oh, okay. You know how long it's been since I've ever actually used that feature? Oh, we got 2 pieces of coal. This is where I believe this was my first ever Cougar kill, wasn't it? When I lit the fire there and lured him. Totally cheesed him. Took him down somewhere around this tree. Yes, but if you read chat, we will remind you. If you read the chat. I thought I heard a bear there. Now I'm paranoid about the bear because of that cave. Because that one that I take out was usually over there. And the refresh could have put a bear there and a bear here, which comes this way, because usually the bear used to path out here. I don't want to have to take down another bear. That's a lot of weight to be moving. And this is the middle of nowhere. Hey, Paul, welcome in. Gus, welcome in. How you both doing? How are ya? Funny, they're dogs, but that sounded like cat calls to me. Come on, little puppy. They're not going to come too quickly if I hang out up there. What I need to do is get them up here and then do this. And then I got to get lucky. There's one. There's two. Oh, you're up there. Oh, I missed that one. I missed that one. Okay, I got an arrow there and I got an arrow here. There we go. I was pretty lucky to have them spawn right there. That made that super simple. We'll gather their hides on the way back. No point doing it now. Look at that. We didn't lose a single arrow in that. Not a single one. And then I think, was that a 4 or a 5 pack? We got 3 down. Is there a double that's left? Hey, GQ Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. There was 5 wolves. Okay. Well, we still have a double, and honestly, doubles are harder than... It seems like when you... Even if you hit one of them, it only takes a little bit of their morale. How you doing, GQ? Welcome in. All right, there's the bunker up there. We want to go here first. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 2 pieces of coal. Some gauntlets.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Otherwise known as some more leather. Whoops, whoops, whoops. The mittens don't weigh very much. I'll just carry them over there and drop them at bricklayers.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Sorry. It's QC Gaming. It's not GQ. Why? Man. Sorry, it's early. Sorry, QC. Can I call you GQ? I'm sorry. Alright. This one, we knew this was empty. All the bunkers are empty, but there may be an item and we can clean it for the next guy. I missed. Nothing in there. And nothing in there. Okay. It's all good. Happens more than you know. I wonder if it's one of those things where our brains just see that and instantly go to something that we're familiar with. Like when you see a word that's all incorrectly
I'm not gonna
spelled,
be able to carry this load for much longer.
but your brain puts the pieces together. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's just that it's early morning and my eyesight's not so good right now. Maybe it's that I'm an idiot. No trespassing. There we go. We've hit it. Are we at 100 yet? Where do we see that? That's in here. Yeah, we are. We're at 100. Okay, so now we got 3 hides to go grab. And 4 chickens to pick up. Let's pull this out, because who knows what those... If there's a double wolf pack there, who knows? Those guys can spawn or aggro, I should say, whenever they feel like it. It seems. Another ravaged deer. We're in cougar territory, that's why. Go with that. May I have your fur, please? You follow somebody else, they call you OC, and you've never corrected them? Nice. I pronounce mine Knifo, but I've had others pronounce it Nifo. And one of them is actually a librarian who knows his words, so it makes me wonder if maybe that's actually how it should be pronounced. But then I get some people that think it's New York something, and that's the only time I'll correct them. Like, no, I'm not New York, I'm Alberta, Canada. Oh boy, we was about to hug till he ran away. That's it. See, I told ya, they can aggro at any point, and I can't even run. Is this little perch gonna be high enough? Oh, I don't even know. I don't think I hit him. Okay, there's an arrow over there. I wonder if he can get to me when I'm up here. Can I have my arrow? All right, 4 out of the 5 are down, so we don't really need to worry. I'm gonna eat that meat now so I can get rid of the stank. There's only 0.15. There's barely any meat there. You know what? Let's eat a pemmican, it'll help. Hey, Cookie, welcome in. How you doing? How many sticks did we gather? 21. Yeah. Yeah, we may as well eat the pemmican because we're not going to get any lighter after we pick up those pemmican, right? Or the pemmican. You know, I told you that I hate when trappers refer to animals as nothing more than fur. And here I am referring to ptarmigan as pemmican. I don't know why. There is no ptarmigan in pemmican, is there? But it's the same kind of disrespect, isn't it? I mean, I took the pemmican because of the ptarmigan. What day am I on? That one? 358. This is a stalker run. I'm gonna bring this one, or at least I'm gonna attempt to bring this one to day 1000 because they added that achievement. And I normally play a custom run, which is interloper settings with baseline resource changed to medium and rifles and revolvers added, which I primarily just collect. Usually when I do use the rifles and revolvers, it's after I've read most of the books. What's that? It's not moving. It's big. Is that the bear I shot? I think that's the bear I shot. Okay. It wasn't ringing a bell that that's where it was. Did I miss? No, it's up here. So yeah, I usually do that run. I don't think it's been a while since I played a full-blown stalker run. But if I was going to bring a run to 1,000 days, I wanted to make sure that the game is going to save that in my records. So that's why we're doing that. Who did that? Murd. Again. Thanks, Murd. We're gonna make it back before. Oh yeah, that is easily that bear. It just looking at it where it was, it wasn't ringing a bell that that's where I actually took it down. Have we determined in the past that this is stupid? Yep. Yeah. Not a good idea. Not a good idea. How'd our clothing fare? Our clothing's still at 91. That's fine. And what did we get out of that? We got pain. Well, you know what? You got pain, you got bad pills. Use the bad pills, get rid of the pain. Get out of here. Go on, get. You love how I asked that while jumping off a cliff. Yeah, that was pretty stupid. I don't know why I thought. I mean, I thought there was like a little bit of a slope there and that we would just walk down it like you usually do, but clearly that wasn't the case. Famous last words. Hey everyone, is this gonna hurt? Alright, right, so it's looking like we're gonna be spending another day at the or another night at Bricklayers. I'll tell you, when Murd hit me with that sound alert when I was hunting the cougar, I laid a brick myself. Just gonna say. That was so fun. I know, I barely jumped, right? Those are the ones you're looking for, is the wicked mouse shake. I've gotten to a point where I usually, even if they scare me, I usually don't get much of a shake, but that one just, yeah. Every once in a while, one just like trumps them all. Alright, yeah, we're slow walking. This is pretty normal for us. Oh, we're gonna get back kinda in the nick of time. You know what? Let's hurry this along. Because let's do that and let's go. Do you walk really slow in real life? Is that why you're okay with this? Sometimes. Sometimes. I used to walk at a really fast pace, but as I've gotten older, I've slowed it down a bit because you're not gonna walk anywhere faster than you are if you're going faster than you are if you go a little slower. Shaved 26 seconds off of my time. And you get to notice things better. Going to need a new command. Exclamation mark speed. Exactly, you still make it to the same place. See, and this logic is completely wrong. But I said the reason I don't speed in my vehicle is because I was going
too heavy to carry.
I was driving to Calgary one time. And the speed limit is 110. And on that road, everybody is going at least 120. I was going 140. And I was going to a location that I had on my nav. And I'll tell you how long I had to drive before the ETA updated and changed that I would get there 1 minute earlier. And I thought, wow, it's really not worth it. All the dangers that could occur just so you can get there a minute early. And then I'm translating that into walking, which isn't gonna, I mean, yeah, if you're walking faster, sure, you can walk faster and get somewhere quicker than somebody else. But all right, Let's throw that in there for now. When we leave, we're obviously taking all of this. Actually, let me take that because I'm going to craft that. I'm just dropping stuff in here that I can move around in here a little bit quicker. Throw those in there. Let's throw that in there for now. And you're all extra fur, right? Let's do that. What's our water situation? You know what? Oh, remember what I said? Every ptarmigan is 4 liters of boiled water. I don't need that much boiled water. I can easily leave it here. How much charcoal is that? 6 more. Let's go with those. You never knew a Jeep could get to that speed. The things you learn. Yeah, you just don't want to take a sharp turn.
Come on, little fire.
That can be sketchy. Let's do that, and let's harvest you. We got all 4. Let's do, you know what, let's take the meat. I don't know why I'm taking the meat. I got all that bear meat out there. I got cougar meat out there. I don't need the bear meat or the, sorry, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, let's do another one. And it's another full kilogram bird. Hey, Darth. Welcome in. How you doing? I didn't even summon you yet. You're either really early or really late for not being here from yesterday. How you doing, buddy? $1.2. Wow. Is the 1 kilogram birds the small ones?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, 0.8, that's the smallest one. You'll come back later? Alright. One of us has like 80,000 pounds of water on him, but is... Oh wow, it's that time. Here, can we, No.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Let's do that. There we go. We gotta drop all that. Let's just take a sip. There we go. Go outside, drop this ptarmigan meat, which we will most likely never cook.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
And we'll grab that one. All right, maybe I should have grabbed a couple. Yeah, let's go grab another one. Let's just throw some of this water in there. so we can move. I'm definitely leaving most of that water here.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
He would do anything for a drink right now. How about, would you shut up? Huh? There we go. Go to bed. Are we game chatting tonight? Of course we are. We're game chatting every night so far, except for, I think yesterday we didn't. All right. So we need to take all of that. Water. That's not water. Can I get up here? Please, please.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
You just have to put some of it right there. And some of it right there. All right. Let's what's that put? That puts us at 59. What do I have? I have 3 sticks. Is there, you know what? I did not tear these down, so I can leave these. Oh man, I gotta tear down these boots. Can't leave boots here. Let's do that. Let's go get some food. Wow, we got a beautiful day. Do that. And we're gonna have to figure out I think all these guts can just stay here. We're at 66. Wow. Well, that needs to be harvested, unfortunately. Oh, we don't really need to eat that. I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna be taking this. Actually, we can put that on a little bit lighter when we're wearing it. At 9 coal. We'll leave 4 and take 5. I think we got everything. That's empty. Just want to double check. That's a kilogram. It'll be lighter if we do that. All right. So we just have meat. We have water. You're a 0.5. I don't want to use you yet. You're 0.36. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, I think we're good to go. Hey, what are you doing out here? You should be in here with your friends. There's where all the other unwanteds go. That's just fat. Okay, so we gotta go to the prison. I'm gonna take 1 piece. And I'll put those side by side and we'll pick up that because we don't want to leave it. And we got some Cougar chops here. Is this gonna hurt? They did. They looked like little pork chops. That's why I called them. Did I eat a pen bar? No, I didn't. Not yet. I'm actually going to. Not yet. Oh wow, I might not actually eat a pemmican. You know what I am gonna do though? You can go in there. Remember when I said I wasn't gonna bring all this water? And then I brought all this water? A to Z, that's actually, we probably aren't gonna need that bow. Hey, you're at 0, 0. Oh, you don't disappear when I throw you in there. And there we go. Let's swap you back there. Pull that out. And go. Yeah, I don't want to look at the time. If I eat a pen bar, look at how much alertness we have. That would be ridiculous. Hey, let's go summon Darth. There we go. Maybe today Darth will grace us with his presence. But I'm already here. It's an itty bitty bitty bit of vitamin C. That's all it is. What is thy bidding, master? Can you carry some of this stuff, please? Maybe we'll get lucky and find like one, maybe 2 arrows.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
On our way back. Sorry, I had to cut that one short. Can I get up here? Did I already try getting up here and it didn't work? Oh, look at us. Look at us. Yeah. Come and get some. Oh, son of a bugger. Oh, you turned on me. Wow, I can't believe I missed that one. Well, I can totally believe. I gotta go down to get them to come back. Damn it. Oh wow, these guys are... I don't feel as safe here. Oh, this guy. He's coming right to left though. That's where it's. Oh, yeah. I pulled that one a little bit. Let's get up here. Oh, I knew I was getting bit there. Oh, I didn't even look to see if I was bleeding.
Come on.
Oh, my mouse slid. Oh boy. Okay, so I lost one arrow. Depending on how many I actually find. That could have gone better. That definitely could have gone better. But we didn't get attacked. Time to smash the mouse again. No, that's the mouse pad. Remember, I don't know if you sir, I rotated my mouse pad so my mouse is on an unused portion. And it's like super slick. Like you can, like it's so slick that every time you see, every time I let my hand off of the mouse, like you can see my cursor move because it's impossible. I'm surprised this thing doesn't move with my heartbeat. Where's the... Oh, I only got 2 of them to go down. There'll be chickens up there. I'm kind of going to go this way because, I mean, that wolf may not last long. And I know it's this guy. There's chickens up here. Somewhere up here. Look at that. Found it. I didn't hear him go down. Usually that far it's usually that far. You usually hear them. Let's go see if we can get some chickens. Really? Nice, you got all your arrows back. I think I did, didn't I? Well, if that's... Where are we gonna spend the night? Okay, so I'm gonna guess that that's the first one we got. And so... I don't know. These maps are useless. What's back here? What did I leave here? Spray paint and a battery. Well, I'm gonna say if that cougar's close. Let's spend another night at Bricklayers. Maybe we'll have a nice sunny day tomorrow. And we can get ourselves Cougar number 2. And I know where Cougar number 3 is. Cougar number 3, I go through the tunnels and he's out there. Hopefully when we get out there, we don't get a moose again like last time. That is the smart move. Yeah, I think it is too. You want to drop more water too. Well, if I have to take the sled, I'm probably not. Oh, damn it. I'm probably not going to leave
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
all of this water here. We'll see though. We'll see. We can probably cook some meat. Oh boy. Run, Astrid, run. All right, I'm not gonna spread out the hides. I'm just gonna put all the hides together. Right about there. Do that. We'll use our pot. And what the heck? Yeah, that's right. We're a few hides heavier too.
Come on, little fire.
All right, that's 46 minutes. How's our clothing? Nah. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. That's from the fire. Interesting. How do you leave the area where Mystery Lake and all that stuff is? Follow the tracks. You can go through the dam, you can follow the tracks. The exits are at either end of the tracks. You're at 91. There we go. What do we have? We have 4 and 7, but we have some stuff here that we can tear apart. I don't want to just waste the time away. That's 21 minutes. That's perfect. I have no idea, Cookie. I don't know what the watermill is. If you go down either side of the tracks, like either
It's dusk, so that can't be
way
far
on the
behind.
tracks, those are both exits. There's no watermill. Actually, don't. wait, no, Cookie. No. I'm not here to walk people through their game. I boiled water when I was supposed to be cooking the meat. Alright, we got enough time there. Drink that. I don't need that. That doesn't have to go anywhere with us. We can place you up here. And then we can drop the woodworking tools and we can make some fishing tackle. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna take my pots. I don't like leaving the pots. And I'm gonna leave this over here. How much water do we have? 8.99. Damn it. And then thanks, little girl. Thanks, CD. Hey, Cookie. Ah, look at CD. Look at, watch. There we go. Okay, we need to drop weight. We obviously are going to need to wear that. What do we have for weight anyway? We need to eat first. Drink it while it's warm. It's hot. H-O-double-T hot. Okay. We're gonna drop some water. We don't need... I think we'll take 4. We're basically gonna leave as much stuff here as possible. 4.5 is fine. We're gonna drop as much. I mean, this is petty, but I'm dropping it. Drop that. We gotta make some bandages, I think. We should be able to drop those. We'll drop you in there. We'll drop you in there. I don't think we need the sled. We gotta take that bow. This is probably pretty much petty as well. As are you. We got one of you. That should be more than enough We shouldn't need you. And we don't have anything in there. Alright. It's your coffee. It's not truly hot. Barely warm. More like it. Yeah, but it just came out of the microwave. Do that. Oh, right. I do want some charcoal. Not 11. I think 2 should be more than enough. I'm gonna go around. Oh, time out, time out, time out. Must not forget to make bandages. You monster. Microwave coffee. Hey man, I live off microwave coffee. When my coffee gets cold, I dump the good stuff back, like I top it up with that and I throw it in the microwave for a minute. Isn't that like the main thing microwaves are for? Reheating coffee and microwave popcorn? Come on. Ooh. No, I'm leaving the woodworking tools. We're hunting a cougar and we're coming back. Yeah, CD. Yeah. Oh, it's totally okay. Let it slide this time, I tell ya. Now, where is this cougar anyway? I don't remember. I do remember the other one. I don't remember where this one is. I do want to make sure. Yeah, 101. We're wearing all of our stuff. You guys can either tell me where the cougar is or I can find the cougar. I'm okay with both. It's not like it's my first time. The only time I don't want somebody to tell me something like that is when it's something I've never encountered. But we've encountered this in a previous run. Around the corner. Kitty kitty. I don't like this weather. There she is. No, I think that was a wolf. Unless you're talking about the sound. Or is that the cougar right there? Was that the cougar walking this way? Something was walking this way. No, that was a wolf. Let's get in. We gotta warm up. We can't, I'm scared. I'm scared too. Oh, hello.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That is Nifo's grape soda. Organize this place a little bit. There we go. There we go. Close enough. This might annoy me that I did this because... Where were you, green? Right there. Hey, look at that. We almost got a door. We almost got a door. Hey, there's cloth right there. Hello. Straighten you out. You guys think I'm warming up. I'm stalling. Just so you know, I'm stalling. I don't know where that cougar is, and it bothers me when I don't know where things are that are gonna run at me. Where can you go? For now, you can go there. Boxes, you guys can get up here. Seems like a good spot. Then we can throw you right there. We can throw you there. Put that cup up there. Move this box. And that can go there. I think it looks okay, right? It's fine. Oh, that's not fine. Oh no. Oh no. You can go like that. That doesn't work. You know what? It's fine. Good enough. All right. No more stalling.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, not a blizzard yet. That kitty is angry. Where is that kitty? I do not want to end up like that. Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Hey, what's wrong with you? Who did that? Paul. You can't have Timberwolves and Kitty. We're in grave danger here, puppies. Did I miss? Oh, I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. Get inside, get inside, get inside.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I didn't want 5 bandages. And check the clothing. 91, that's still okay. You know what? Let's repair that. Oh, I gotta bandage the infection as well. I don't know about you, but it looks like it's brighter outside. Yeah, we got a lot of cloth now. Well, we have some cloth. Let's not call it a lot. If I remember correctly, did I not fight the Cougar down in this little valley last time? What is that thing? That's not the Cougar, is it? Okay, they're still running. That's good. Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Found her. Get out of here. You can't do that to me.
Catch him! Catch him,
Oh,
you
Jesus.
fool!
That scared the hell out of me again, Bird. Thanks. Kitty. All right. Why is the Cougar not coming back already? There we go. Two shots. Two shots. Oh, dude, you're a 4.1. I can't. Can I? Can I? I mean, the likelihood of us actually eating the meat is like slim to none. Right? Let's micro this. Yes, I am counting with my fingers. This is piece number 3. There's number 4. Number 5. And number 6. That's what we need to get 3 bars of scent. And I hope they're all 0.1. Alright. The fat. Oh, they're all. Well, you know what? 0.11 is not bad. You're a Cougar. You deserve way more than a 0 piece of fat. We're gonna take the whole thing. No, we're not. Sorry. We're gonna take 3. It'll be easier for you to know which is your micro meat as it's pork chops, not steak. That's actually a very good point. That is a very good point. This meat doesn't look like the other meat. This meat looks different. Okay, you know what? We don't need to take this. We can leave it. Go get our stuff, because I know where the other cougar is. We shouldn't be in any danger. Ooh, we got mushrooms. The power of that combo of bushcraft bow and metal arrows is powerful. I know, right? The fact that I got that guy in 2 shots is amazing, because the first shot was kind of a back shot. It's usually 3 shots. I just hope that that third cougar is not an issue like it was last time, where we had the moose instead and we had to wait for the moose to go away before the cougar would spawn. But let's you know what, let's take you off. Okay, let's deal with the Timberwolves first. Did I hit him? No. I hit him. There goes that arrow. There goes that arrow. All right, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this battery. I mean, man, we got so much lead already. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do with this. We're warming up, and I gotta switch there. Tearing this battery apart is gonna help us warm up a little bit more.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
And there we go. Leave it. Oh, it's too late. That's okay. Who knows? I've only ever gone to, like, I think 504 is where I shut my one run down, because I think it took that long for me to finally get my fire starting to 5, something like that. I don't know, maybe in a 1,000-day run, maybe I need bullets. Maybe I'm gonna need more. I doubt it. I think we have enough bullets to get our rifles and revolvers to 5. And I see myself just using arrows for most of that time. Now here's an idea that just came to my head, because it's something I never really thought about. But what if the cougars acted as they act right now, but once you kill them, they're gone for good? Would that be something people might like? Like, I still don't know, like, the consensus of, like, I think most people don't like the cougar. But I don't know. We need that. Need you guys, but I wonder, like, what if they changed it so you hunt that first cougar?
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Oh, that's the one. You hunt the first cougar and it doesn't auto spawn the other two. Some kind of time passes and a second cougar in that region can show up. And let's drink that. And if you take that one down, another, you know, who knows whether it's 10 days for the after the first one, and maybe it's 20 days after the second one. Maybe each region only has 3 cougars, but they spawn one at a time. Like I said, you take the first one down, maybe it's 10 days, maybe it's 20 days, and then the next one appears. Maybe it's another 20 days, maybe it's 30 days. The third one shows up, and after that, no more cougar in that region. Just a thought that literally just came into my head. Usually my thinking on the cougar is like they really need to revamp this thing because this thing is stupid. But what if it just works that way? The only thing Darth likes about the cougar is the off button. Do you think the cougar should be really dangerous? Like the smart thing to do is avoid it. I don't disagree at all with that. In fact, I never thought about that. Like what I'm thinking right now, I never thought of until you said that, Paul. What if the cougar roamed the entire region? Now, is this in any way similar to the original cougar, though? What if this cougar was a solitary cougar in each region, but it roamed the region? Maybe you want to get to the power plant, but you hear the snarls and you're like, uh-oh. Looks like I may not be going to the power station. Right? And none of this garbage about, well, you killed this one cougar, so now 2 more are magically gonna appear. But what if it just did that? It roamed. What if the region was its territory? And you had to... Now, if you encroach on its territory too much, like you get way too close to it, that should be the only time where it actually starts following you. But for the most part, maybe it just paths around. And you have to avoid some areas. I don't know. There wasn't a whole lot of deep thought put into that. It was just kind of, oh wait, hey. And it just, whatever I said just popped into my head right now. Like, I don't know. I do hope that this isn't the final version. I do hope that they have plans of 3.0 coming one day. You need to get put away.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right. We do need to deal with this fat. Even though most of it's very small. I had somebody ask me why I don't just, like, if I want scent meat, why I don't just carry fat, and the reason is because once it ruins, it disappears. Now in the future, when ruined ingredients are no longer able to be used, and what I think a lot of us assume means that we're not going to be able to eat ruined meat. I don't even know if that's an assumption. I think he might have actually said that was going to be a thing. Will ruined meat disappear if you put it into your inventory? I just think they should just turn trash cans into that. Items in containers do not despawn unless you throw it into a trash can. That would be brilliant, in my opinion. Having an object, an item in the game that just does what it's supposed to do. I think he said all the ruined foods will not be able to be consumed. So the way the game works right now is if something is ruined but can become something else, you can throw it into it, like raw fish. Raw fish you can use to make bait. Clothing, you can use that to tear up and make cloth. Both of those items you can throw into a container when they're ruined and they won't despawn. But if you have a can of, let's just say a can of dog food that's at 0% and you throw it into a container, it's gone. So is that how, like, the ruined meat is gonna go? Long Dark reminds you of a frozen version of Green Hell. Love both these games. I have Green Hell. I've played it a little bit, but not much. Yeah, that's true. We won't really fully know until it's implemented. I do like that idea, though. I do like that idea. It is, honestly, you think about it, it is kind of stupid that Cooking 5 allows you to eat food that would normally make you sick. I don't care. Gordon Ramsay can't take rancid meat and not make you sick with it. Or whoever your favorite chef is. Don't want to get into an argument, but he's not that good. I've been to his restaurant, it's not that good. I don't care. It was just a name that came into my head. Bobby Flay. Hey, pick one of those guys. I don't care. Pick one of the girls too. I don't care. We just get the microwave to work during an aurora, please. That would be pretty cool. It really would.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, run, Astrid, run! Come on, Astrid. Are we under? No, we are not. We're at 73. Is this actually going to even just be a waste? It helped. It helped. Mode, I need a drink. There we go. Alright, I think we're gonna go one more game day. And it's perfect because my hope really is to get that other cougar. You see a wolf right there? This ain't risky. I can't move. I can't move, puppy. I need your skin, please. How disgusting does that sound? Give me your skin. I need it more than you do.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
What else? All of you guys. Let's do that. I think that's the only wolf. Is that a wolf over there? You see him on the left of my screen? Yeah, that's a wolf. You know what that is? That's another hide. Throw you in there. You don't stink, but I don't care. I'm just throwing you in there. Because we are going to be slow walking right when we get to that gate. Maybe we won't. Maybe I won't completely unload the sled here. Maybe I'll just grab a handful of items. There's no load screen going inside, so I can just grab you guys.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Apparently there was at one time a car whose seats would heat during an aurora. Really? That's before my time. That never happened in the time that I've ever been playing. Which does not mean that it can't happen. Oh, I didn't bring that stuff. Alright, puppy hides. How many do we got now? We got 1, 2, 6, 9, 13. Remember, 14. Deer. You're a cured moose. Bear can go there. You know what? No, it won't. I'm gonna move you. You're cured. Okay, you're both cured. And Cougar can go right there. If they're both cured, they can just oh no. Oh no. Okay, that all went in there. We're gonna have to mix this with this. Yeah, if those are cured, they can go out here. And is there anything else that needs to come out? Oh, you woodworking tools. I don't need that much charcoal. Come on, that's ridiculous. I should never have been grabbing it constantly. Just keep continually grabbing it. How much do we got? 2880. Maybe the charcoal will fit in there. That's not enough. I mean, I don't need that much charcoal. That should be more than enough. 2 pieces. Did we have anything in here? We have spray paint and bullets. It was a car in the North Pass to Blackrock. It was put in as a test. Wow. Yeah, I've been playing since before episode 3, which I don't know what that puts me at, but it's entirely possible. It's not like I know. I mean, I okay, that's messed up. I couldn't click on anything else. It's not like I know everything, every detail. You know me. I don't, because I don't tend to look it up. And so it's interesting that they would have done that. And what are they testing it for? Are they just testing it for the new game? Ooh, you can't fit anything else. That would be interesting though, because like if you're in an Aurora and you go sit in a car and all of a sudden like bing, but the radios never worked in there, do they? I think I've tried getting into a car during an Aurora and turning on the radio and it never played.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Like the microwave idea. Maybe the electric stove idea. Maybe. And you are all 1 kilogram, and then all of you guys are my scent, right? And I gotta get rid of the fat. So if they actually had a car with working heated seats, why did they take it out? Why didn't they just leave it? That would have been neat, man. That would have been neat. Oh, other players loved it. Yeah, I can imagine. If you're playing a run where you can't go indoors, that would be just pure gold. Also, you should be able to use melted fat to make candles. I think that's coming. I think we will get candles. They're not done with this game. I mean, Raph even said it. Now, who knows how long it'll be, but Raph even said, like, he's gonna, they're not done adding stuff to the trader. I can't see them just outright abandoning this game. I can see that they're probably sick of working on this game at this point. Who wouldn't be? But I can see some other stuff coming in, whether it's free stuff or it's DLC stuff, who knows. But like I've said countless times already, open these doors to us. I'll pay for that. $10, not no $30 garbage. Don't give me no DLC that costs me what the game costs me. This is $10 at most. And I'm going by what other games do. You don't need to pay nobody to voice act. You don't need to add no story. Maybe if your heart really desires, you can throw a note into one of the buildings somewhere hidden. But don't put too much effort into it, because most of these notes, we don't read them after the first time ever anyways. This prison though, seriously, so much potential. So much potential. And then imagine once they finally unleash this game and give it mod support. This game will go on for years and years and years and years after they've long forgotten it. Just on the mod support alone. This is a great game, but there's people out there with different minds. Who don't have that strong attachment to the way the game is. Who could possibly make this game even better. There's also people out there that can make this game dog do. But I mean, from what I've seen, like 7 Days to Die, I honestly, I wouldn't be playing that game today if there wasn't mod support. That game is not even finished. Just mods are so much fun, especially if they're implemented easily. I love SnowRunner. I don't have to load some external launcher. I don't have to download anything. I can just go on SnowRunner. Enable mods, go on the home page there, and voila. Click the mods I want installed onto the game. It's all right there. All right, what do we got here? We got our stink. We got this. Most devs would just add zombies to it. Hey. I don't know, Matt. I think Hinterland's leadership is a little sensitive to things. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I think I'm sensitive to things. But could you imagine like a Halloween update where the Auroras bring any of the corpses back to life? It's like a one night thing, that's it. If you've dealt with the corpses and respectfully removed them, then obviously they can't come back to life. But come on, man. Welcome to the long dead. I think it would be a fun Halloween event.
The sun is setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
I don't think it would be interesting to have as a regular feature at all. Maybe even if it was just a challenge, or not even a challenge, just something to do. Are we sleeping here? Are we gonna sleep here? We know where the other cougar is. We have that one piece of meat. And did I have cooked meat? We don't have any cooked meat. You know what? What the hell am I doing here? You're venison. I don't want venison. I want good meat. Yeah, I think it would be interesting, but like I was saying about Hinterland being sensitive about things.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
There we go. I don't think they would do it just because of the whole you're not allowed to just move a corpse and do whatever you want with it. It must be respectfully removed. I could never see them actually allowing those things to reanimate and have us re-kill it. I asked a little girl yesterday, why do all zombies get along? Have you ever seen a case, whether it's a movie or a video game, where the zombies just started fighting each other? Like they just like, hey. How come the undead can get along but we can't? Why are they better than us?
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Inquiring minds want to know. If you're gonna do a Halloween thing, then just have Michael Myers chase you around the map. Who did that? Who did that? One of the games had, was it no. It wasn't Call of Duty. Was it Red Dead? Somebody did that. Where there was a Michael Myers, there was a Jason. I forget what game it was. It was fun as hell. What do we got for... Oh boy, hey! Whee! Just so you know, whenever I say we, without actually saying it, what I'm doing is trying to summon copper. Dead by Daylight? I don't think it was Dead by Daylight because I never really played that game. I don't even know that I have that game. I might have that game. I forget. Now it's gonna bug me because I'm gonna try and think like what game was that? Let's check our clothing. 91. How long are you? 5 minutes. Oh, hey. That is scent meat. There, right there. That is how I got the parasites last time. I went, oh yeah, let's just grab this meat and eat it, and I didn't look at it, but it was like a different type of meat. Was it bear, or I thought it was moose? Here, let's do that, because this one's probably done too.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
57, 43. This is outdoor fire. That should be enough. Yeah, 46, 43. If I have a stick, I'll do that just to make absolutely sure. And let's repair our gloves. $25. We can repair our pants, I guess. That might be perfect.
I lie down right here. I thought I'd ever wake up again.
There we go. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
I'm gonna say that's gonna last. There we go. There we go. Well, now all of a sudden I'm thinking we won't be going one more game day. I was thinking that we would have plenty of time, but I don't think so anymore. I think that would be too long. Here is 04. That's what I want, is the partial. I'm just gonna eat that much. You know what? That's more than enough to eat. And for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.